YouTube, what's good? So this is the last day, or I believe we're coming up on the very end of the transition between the bulk to the cut. At my peak, I was somewhere between 240 something, like 241, 243 in there. And now I'm like slowly like moving down. My water weight has definitely went down a lot. My face is definitely a lot skinnier. It was puffy a little bit ago, but yeah, I definitely notice an overall improvement in all that shit, which feels pretty good. Another thing that feels pretty good is my fucking shoulder. That and my bicep are getting way better. If I ever do feel pain in that area, it's literally just when I wake up, like right in the morning, like that first like couple minutes. But the pain has been dying down extremely fast in terms of like that initial pain in the morning. So I still know that shit takes time to heal. So during this transition phase, we aren't going crazy in the gym here, boys. We're not fucking killing ourselves. That's one piece of advice that I could give you guys, is that if you are dealing with an injury, if you are starting to see the light, you're seeing the end of the road in terms of like you're getting to the end of your recovery, you're starting to feel 100%. You may feel 100%, but it's like a mirage. It's like an optical illusion. You're almost there. Like, I'd say you're probably like, I can't gauge for you, but for myself, I'm probably gonna be, when I feel 100%, I'm probably gonna be internally maybe at like 75, 80%. And the only reason that is just because like those little muscles that help stabilize that joint, everything in there. And yeah, so the piece of advice that I could give you guys is don't be fucking stupid. Don't like think that you're 100% and then go for a fucking PR the minute you feel better. I said this in the last video, but I'm gonna make this a point again. If your goal is to step on stage and be a bodybuilder, the judges do not give a flying fuck about how much you can fucking bench. It's not a fucking strongman contest. This is a bodybuilding show. You're going up there to display your physique. So when you hear guys saying like, yeah, I'm a bodybuilder, I move 500 pounds on the bench, ask them what their physique looks like. You know what? Here's the thing. If you can move 500 pounds on the bench and you look fucking amazing, more power to you. Honestly, good for you. But I'm telling you guys, the majority of people that are going in there with the intentions to be a bodybuilder and are training shit, they look like shit. So your physique follows your training and it follows your mindset. That's a key factor in all of this. So make sure that the only person that you're trying to be better than was a person that you were yesterday, because that's the only person you can accurately gauge and compare yourself to. And I've fallen victim of this in my past, but a couple, like years ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago, not even joking, I realized that everybody is running their own race. Somebody may be further ahead of you right now, but I'm telling you, through consistent action and effort and putting one step forward, it's like this. It's like the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare, the bunny, looked like the rabbit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, looked like it was going to win the race. So he took a nap and he slept on the turtle, who was slowly making progress over time. Be that fucking turtle. Never let your success make you slow down. Be the turtle, be consistent, because I'm telling you, those slow, gradual gains over time will result in bigger ones. And don't listen to what these fucking people are saying about, oh, this guy can't do this guy can't do that. They don't know you. They don't know your potential. They don't know what you're capable of. Nobody can predict the fucking future. If the people that were standing on the Olympia stage before Ronnie ever won brushed him off and said that he would never be able to win, fast forward a couple years where he fucking dominates and becomes one of, if not the greatest of all time. If he can flip that switch and change that narrative, so can you in whatever discipline in life that you put your mind towards. It just goes to show what I was saying. Nobody knows what you're capable of except for you. So don't allow people to say you can't do this, you can't do that, to dictate where you're at in life. And here's the thing, especially if there's somebody that is not focused on doing what you're doing or at the goals that you're at, and even if they are, you can't take 100% of the criticism that people give you, because here's the thing, with all criticism there might be a nugget of gold in terms of like some truth behind that. So don't take everything, take it with a grain of salt. Look for the positives inside of those negative feedbacks and make sure that you're fucking reaching those goals that you want to get to. So with that being said, we're just going to go in there. I'm not hitting bench today. I'm doing like barbell bench. I'm still going to do flat bench, but with dumbbells. We're not pushing crazy weight today here. So if that's what you were looking and coming to see, go somewhere else, to be honest, because that's not what I'm doing. That's not my goal today. In the future, 100%. But today is not that day. So we're focused on just getting a pump, getting some blood flow, getting some like active recovery, and transitioning to the cut. So I'll catch you guys in there. Peace.